Welcome to Sylvette Travels. In this video, I visit the island of Aruba. This island is 70 square miles of happiness. And this tiny island is a gem in the nestled in the southernmost Caribbean and has over 90 unique nationalities happily living together. Aruba history dates back centuries, from its ancient Caicatio Indian roots, Spanish and Dutch rules, to its modern day standing as a constituted country of the Netherlands. Aruba, a multicultural past, is reflected in the island cuisine, architecture, artworks, traditions, and warmth, and of course the friendly people. In downtown Oranjestad, visitors can discover Aruba history at the Archaeological Museum of Aruba. You can explore the city by streetcar or take the advantage of the convenient duty-free shopping along the waterfront. Also, in Aruba, the capital is Oranjestad. The language are Dutch, Papiamento, English, and they also speak a little bit of Spanish. The money is in florin, and from the port, from the city, is a short walk, so you can walk or you can take the trolley that it will take you like just a little bit around, like 10 or 5 minutes around the Bay Area and a few museums. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, I would suggest you to read my blog for more information. My husband and I walked to the port and city. We needed to find a sunblock. Most of the stores was closed because it was very early and there were a lot of people having breakfast in some of the restaurants. And let me tell you, the menus looked really good, especially the breakfast one. I needed to buy a sunblock, so we found this mini supermarket that also reminds me the one from my island, Puerto Rico. Also, we did buy bottles of water because Aruba was really hot. So I recommend you to be prepared and trying to find a supermarket or places that you can buy something to drink to maintain you hydrated. We visit the Cathedral of San Francisco of Assisi. Also, the cathedral was very big and beautiful, and in front of the cathedral there is a statue from Saint Paul John II. It's a reminder that he visited the Diocese of Willemstad in the 1990s. I will also do a video apart from this cathedral, so subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be reminded when I upload this video. You can use the free trolley around the pier and closed areas. If you want to go to the beach without a tour, you can use the public transportation. It's the big yellow buses. Then the trolley stopped at front of the Museum National Archaeological of Aruba. It was a quick trip from the trolley, and also the museum is free, so I do recommend it to stop and check this museum. Also, if you need a bathroom, they also have clean bathrooms. The Caiquetío Indians was the name of the Indians that live in Venezuela. They are native of northwestern Venezuela. Conquest, they moved inland to avoid enslavement by the Spaniard. They also live in Curacao, Bonaire, and Aruba. Their language was Arawakan, the same language from the Taínos Indians of Puerto Rico. These Caiquetíos Indians migrate to Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire by canoes. Then the Spanish arrived in Aruba in 1500. From here, We walked 30 minutes to the pier and our cruise ship. But I want to give you more info about my first trip from Aruba in 2009. Officially, I have my Aruba photo with my feet. I always do that. And I wanted to show you some footage of my first trip of Aruba back in 2009. This is like a time travel thing. The first time I went to the desert and the family that I was rent a jeep. We did go to this area. This is me. We did go to this area that is very famous in Aruba. And in this area in the desert, you will only see those things that I am going to show you. And you find this mini chapel also over there. And very beautiful, that chapel. And you can see a lighthouse over there. If you want to know more about my experience in Aruba, you can read my blog. The link is in the description down below. And also you can check my digital books if you want to travel to Puerto Rico. You know that I have different digital books. It depends of the trip and the road trips that you want to do. So all the links are in the description down below. Remember to subscribe, give us a like, and leave me a comment. I love reading your comments, so thank you for being here. See you on the next island.